Hey love and friends, how's everyone doing? I'm Dr. Upside Down, and welcome to the Upside Realms. We've all heard there's just one God in one universe, right? Well, according to the teachings of Eckankar, that idea is just a tiny slice of a much bigger picture. See, in this school of thought, we're not living in a single universe. We're actually floating through 11 different realms. Yeah, wild, I know. And here's the real twist. Each of these realms has its own divine power, its own local god, so to speak. From Eckankar's perspective, we're not dealing with just one god, but a whole layered reality filled with multiple deities and dimensions. And what we usually call God, that's just one fragment of something far beyond the mind, something they call the Sugmad, the ultimate source. In this video, we're diving into the structure of these 11 realms. And why Eckankar says reality is way more complicated than we ever imagined. You might be wondering, what even is this Eckankar thing? Where did it come from? What's the deal? Eckankar is a spiritual path that started back in the 1960s, founded by a guy named Paul Twitchell. Its main goal, to help people connect with higher realms of existence through their own soul. Eckankar teaches, you're not just this body, you're a soul, and that soul can travel, see, hear, and gain knowledge from other worlds. Pretty cool, right? One of the key ideas in Eckankar is the light and sound of God, kind of like a divine frequency that flows through all of existence. Through certain practices, like meditations and sacred chants, they call them mantras or sacred words, your soul can actually separate from the physical world and start exploring these other dimensions. So basically, Eckankar says, connecting with the divine isn't just about blind belief or rituals, it's about direct personal experience. And that's where the whole idea of multiple realms and multiple gods comes in. According to them, we're not just living in one universe, but navigating through many, each with its own divine energy. So why does Eckankar say there are multiple gods? Well, according to Eckankar, reality isn't just the physical world we see. It's more like an 11-story building. Each level or realm has its own type of awareness, its own rules, and yeah, its own divine being in charge. These beings are called local gods. Think of them like the managers of each level of existence, each one running their own cosmic department. But here's the catch. None of them are the ultimate god. That title belongs only to the Sugmad, the source of everything. So beyond understanding that the mind can't even wrap around it. So because each realm has its own laws and its own ruler, Eckankar says, we're not dealing with just one god, we're navigating a multiverse with many divine forces along the way. Let's dive into the realms, starting from the bottom up. Realm 1, the physical world. Type, physical, the lowest level of existence. God name, Elam. Sacred word, Alai. Sound, thunder and lightning. Key traits. This is the world of matter, time, and space. It's where we experience karma, pain, joy, birth, and death. At this level, the soul is still fully wrapped up in the body and the 5 senses. But this is also where the journey begins, the first step on the soul's path to higher awareness. Realm 2, the astral world. Type, astral, the realm of emotions and feelings. God name, Jatnaranjan. Sacred word, Kala. Sound, roaring ocean waves. Key traits. This is the emotional realm, home to love, fear, hate, desire, excitement. It's also the place of dreams and out-of-body travel. Think, emotional memories, vivid imagination, intense desires. The soul here is still tied to emotional wants and needs. Many mystical dreams and lucid experiences come from this level. Realm 3, the causal world. Type, causal, the realm of memory and karma. God name, Ramkars. Sacred word, mana. Sound, a soft bell ringing. Key traits. This is where memories, past experiences, and karmic patterns are stored. It's the root of the logical mind, belief systems, and subconscious behaviors. The soul here is still connected to the weight of the past. A lot of our life patterns, the why do I always do this stuff, come from here. It's a powerful level, because here's where we start realizing how our past shapes our present. Realm 4, the mental world. Type, mental, the world of thought, logic, and analysis. God name, Omkar. Sacred word, Sound, rushing water. Key traits. This is the mind's playground, the center of thought, reasoning, and abstract ideas. It's where all philosophies and mental systems are born. Creative thinking, planning, and higher-level concepts come from here. But the mind is still a veil over the soul. A lot of spiritual teachings form here, but it's not pure truth yet, just reflections. Think of it as the soul still thinking about truth, not experiencing it directly. Realm 5, the etheric world/illumination. Type, beyond mind, the realm of pure intuition and illumination. God name, Sughang. Sacred word, Baju. Sound, the buzzing of bees. Key traits. This is the bridge between the mind and the soul. Karma ends here, and pure awareness begins. No more thinking or feeling, just knowing. In this realm, the mind goes silent, and what's left is direct, wordless realization. It's the first real glimpse of the divine light and sound. Here, the soul starts to truly remember who it is. Realm 6, Atma Lok, the land of the soul. Type, pure soul realm, the beginning of divine creation. God name, Satnam. Sacred word, Sugmad. Sound, a single, haunting flute note. Key traits. This is the first realm that's purely spiritual, beyond mind, emotions, and body. Here, the soul is completely free from all limits. It experiences the deepest clarity of the question, who am I? And the answer comes as pure, divine essence. Total awareness, total presence. No time, no space, no duality. This is where the journey back to the source begins, the return to Sugmad. Realm 7, Alok Lok, the unseen land. Type, pure awareness, beyond even the personal soul. God name, Alok Purusha. Sacred word, Shanti. Sound, a fierce wind. Key traits. Entry into the invisible, formless dimensions. Consciousness here has no shape, no separation. Infinite peace, alive and intelligent, a silence that breathes. The soul experiences a stillness that's impossible to describe with thoughts or words. No identity, no form, no me, just pure being. This realm marks a deep merging into unity with the Sugmad. Realm 8, Alaya Lok, the realm beyond mind. Sacred word, Hum. Sound, the sound of everything, a vast, all-encompassing vibration. God name, Alaya Purusha. Energy type, pure consciousness, unified awareness. Key traits. This is where individual awareness begins to merge with the whole. A realm of pure unity, no boundaries, no separate self. The soul here fully transcends mind and enters complete spiritual awareness. The divine sound isn't heard, it's felt everywhere, in everything. Role of the God in this realm. Keeper of the universal vibration. Facilitator of soul merging and consciousness expansion. Guide for helping the soul remember, you are limitless. Realm 9, Hukat Lok, the realm of divine truth. Sacred word, Aluk. Sound, thousands of violins playing in perfect celestial harmony. God name, Hukat Purusha. Energy type, multi-layered light, the energy of deep, penetrating insight. Key traits. Here, the soul perceives truth in its rawest form, beyond illusion, beyond concept. The hidden structures of creation begin to reveal themselves. Wisdom turns into direct knowing, no filter, no interpreter. Role of the God in this realm. Guardian of cosmic truth. Unveiler of the illusions that once masked reality. Guide who helps the soul move from knowledge to pure vision. Realm 10, Agamum Lok, the unreachable realm. Level, 10th plane, 5th of the divine worlds, close to the source. Sacred word, Huk. Sound, soft, deep, flowing wind instruments. God name, Agam Purusha. Energy type, inner light of pure knowing. Meaning embedded in light itself. Key traits, awareness beyond all language, form, or thought. A realm that only the soul can enter, the mind cannot follow. Time, space, and the idea of a separate me dissolve completely. There is only being, only presence. Role of the God in this realm. Guardian of the cosmic silence. The wellspring of subtle soul melodies. The guide that leads the soul to the wordless edge of Sugmad. Realm 11, Anami Lok, the Nameless Realm. Level, the highest of all, beyond form, beyond thought, beyond even the word God. Sacred word, Hu, the sound of God, the pure divine vibration. Sound, pure presence, not heard, not describable, only felt. God name, Anami Purusha. Energy type, formless essence, total presence, boundless love, infinite unity. Key traits. This is the end of all seeking. The soul merges completely with the source of all creation. There's no separation, no identity, just direct experience of Sugmad. This is not about understanding, it's being itself. Role of the God in this realm. Beyond names, beyond definition, even the word God falls short. Anami Purusha is the silent reflection of Sugmad itself. Pure light, pure love, pure awareness. In Anami Lok, the soul is free from everything. Mind, time, form, identity. There's only you and that. And after that, silence. The end of all things. The beginning of the endless. And that's the story of the 11 realms from the view of Eckankar. A spiritual system that says reality isn't just what you see. There's something way beyond mind, time, even you. 11 realms. 11 levels of awareness. 11 reflections of a source called Sugmad. But don't forget, all these ideas, gods, and worlds come from Eckankar's beliefs. They're not proven by science, and they might not be real for everyone. But for those walking the inner path, maybe truth is something beyond logic. Maybe these realms are sleeping inside you. And every time you dive inward, you wake one of them up. Now it's your turn. Which one of these realms do you feel closest to? Or maybe you're still stuck in the first one. I'm Dr. Upside Down. From the place where questions matter more than answers. The Upside Realm, where reality is just beginning. Until next time, I'll be waiting for you in the shadows.